So the forest spot is on the beach and not in the forest. And this is a special reason. It has about 27 to 30 degrees now in the next 5 days. And I think this is pretty nice. So for me, relaxation is a thing I want to talk about today. And that means that we have to take time to relax. And don't live in this hamster wheel all the time. So a way to a simple life is that you take your time to relax. Very often it's not possible because we have very busy jobs and a lot to do with the family and all the things we owe. So that's what I say. The more you owe, the more you have to do. The more responsibility you have to take over. And I can just suggest you to simplify your life with less responsibility, and that you take your time to relax. Because when you are relaxed, your brain will come in a certain stage where you can recreate yourself again and find yourself again and think about what you actually want to do, where you want to go, what your vision is, what your goals are, what your limits are. And it has to do with self-worth, to take your time to relax. I think it's absolutely necessary that we think that we are very important. And some people think everything else is important. The family and the work and the car and the apartment and the house. And they don't think about themselves. But I think it's time that you're the first person you think of. Because when you're happy, everything else is working out also very well. And when you are relaxed, you have a clear head. And I speak from my own life, because many times in my life I was very, very stressed. I had too much things to think about, mainly financial problems with the house and how to salute the working and the kids and the household and everything else. So I don't want to do this anymore. And I'm here now for, I think, 6 weeks, about 5-6 weeks. And something is happening with my body and with my mind. So even the accident couldn't stress me out. So that's good. So my advice and my suggestion for you is take your time for yourself. And make yourself a priority. That's very important. Because when you give yourself time and when you take your time for yourself, the things, they come to you, and the responsibility and all the things we have to salute, you can take them easier as a more relaxing. So you see, an example, I usually care about Amy. Amy is a good friend. She's not a dog only, she's a good friend of mine. She protected me now over 10 years. She's with me on my travels, and I feel very safe with her. And I used to always make her a priority, you know what I mean? So I went to places where she felt comfortable. And this has changed now. So she's the dog and I'm the human person, so she has to follow me. Because sometimes I go somewhere to go for a walk with her and she doesn't even want to go for a walk then. She's just looking for bones or steering in the garbage. And so I think, why I'm there actually? Why I'm not doing what I want to do? So today I do what I want to do, and she has to lay here in the sun. And when she feels hot, she can go in the water. There's another water there, not far away, a lake. It's from the river. And there's the sea side, so I don't stress myself anymore because of her. And I think that's good. So take your time for yourself. And when you have the chance, you should go on the beach, when you have a beach. And you know, that's what I miss in Austria. We don't have a beach, we don't have a sea. And I was working many, many years on cruise ships, and I was traveling a lot before I got my kids. And also with my kids I was traveling. So I'm very happy to be at the seaside. I miss it a little, the work at the sea. I think in my heart I'm a little fisherman. That would be a nice job. I don't know, maybe not. When you do it every day, it's not nice. But I like the air, I like the wind, I like the warm sand. It's good for me. I love it. So that's what I really love on Albania, the sea and the nice beaches and the warm climate. So thank you for this. Faleminterit.